Math Gad.
Hello everyone. So guys, today we're going to be taking a look at how to use the vertical angles theorem, right? We're going to be learning how it works in order to solve this problem we see here. So without further ado, let's begin. So what is the vertical angles theorem, right? So let's say guys that we have a line and let's call that line L, right? And then we are going to intersect that line with another line. Let's call it line N. So whenever we intersect those lines with each other, we're gonna form 2, 3, 4 angles total every single time. Whenever we get those 4 angles, the vertical angles theorem says that angle 1 and angle 3 are actually going to have the same measurement. So we know that the measurement of angle 1 is going to be equal to the measurement of angle 3. And also because they're supplementary, 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. So we're going to know that these two are also going to be congruent. So the measurement of angle 2 is going to be equal to the measurement of angle 4. Now, with that, guys, let me add these tick marks right here. With this information, guys, what we can conclude, of course, is that because their measurements are the same, I can say that they are congruent. So the measurement of angle 1 being equal to the measurement of angle 3, I can conclude that the angle 1 is going to be congruent to angle 3 because they are vertical angles. In the same way, because the measurement of angle 2 and the measurement of angle 4 are equal, I can say that angle 2 is also congruent to angle 4, right? Now, guys, you have to keep in mind that this happens with any type of lines that intersect each other, right? So if we have any other line, like for example, this line, and we have another line, right, that intersects it, and we have maybe a third line, we just have to see which lines form which angles, and we go from there and we see the opposite angles, right? So for example, this angle is formed, for example, let's call this line A, this line is B, and let's call this line C. So this angle here, which we'll call angle 1, is going to be formed by line A, which is this one, and line B, which is this one. So this angle here, which we're going to call angle 2, is also formed by those same two lines and is going to be congruent. So if the angle 1 is 60 degrees, angle 2 is also going to be 60 degrees, right? Same goes for this angle right here. So this angle is going to be vertical with this one. They're going to have the same measurements. And then this one right here is going to have the same measurement as this one. So that means that those angles are going to be vertical angles and their measurements are going to be the same. And because their measurements are the same, we can say that they are congruent. Now, guys, we are going to take a look at this problem right here, which is using the vertical angles theorem to solve this problem. So in this problem, guys, we're going to want to see what is the value of x, what is the value of angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D? So we are going to take a look at those 5 things. Now, make sure you pause the video if you need to. Okay, guys, so first things first, we are given that angle A, right, is 8x minus 20. And we're given also that angle C is going to be 5x plus 37, right? So we know, because of the vertical angle theorem, that angle A and angle C are going to be congruent, right? So we write that down. Angle A is going to be congruent with angle C. Because of that, we know that the measurement of angle A is equal to the measurement of angle C. When we write and we substitute the values that they gave to us, we know that angle A was 8x minus 20. And then the measurement of angle C is going to be 5x plus 37. Now we're going to isolate x and we're going to solve for x. So 8x minus 5x is going to be equal to 37 plus 20. And that is going to give us an answer of 57 on the right, and then on the left is going to give us 3x. Now, when we solve for x, we're going to get that that is the same thing as saying 57 divided by 3. And of course, guys, that is going to give us a value of 19. So that is going to be the value of x. Now that we know, guys, that x is equal to 19, we also know that A and C are going to be vertical angles, so they're going to have the same measurement, and B and D are also vertical angles, so they are also going to have the same measurement. Let's find the value for A or C. So the measurement of angle A, we're going to substitute the value of x, is 8x minus 20 degrees. So that is 8 times 19 minus 20 degrees. And when we do that, we're going to see that that is actually a value of 132 degrees. Now, we know that the measurement of angle C is going to be also 132 degrees because they are vertical angles. But if you want to verify, you can substitute. So 5x plus 37, right? So 5 times 19 is 95 plus 37 is going to be 132 degrees. Now, how do you find B and D? You have to know that A and B or B and C are going to be supplementary. So the measurement of angle A plus the measurement of angle B are going to be 180 degrees. You can also do that with angle C because they form a linear pair, right? So the measurement of angle A is 132. We do not know the measurement of angle B, and then we just substitute and solve for angle B, which is 180 minus 132, which is going to give us an answer of 48 degrees. And because we know that B and D are congruent, our measurement of angle D is also going to be 48 degrees. And that is pretty much it for today, guys. Make sure that you pause the video, refresh, rewind, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.
Check out these other videos to improve your math skills, and make sure you click that subscribe button to make the community grow. Follow ohmathgad in its social media accounts, drop a like, a comment below, and see you on the next one. Bye!